Hi, Michael Buffer here, and let's get ready for FM Boxing Media.
Frankie Morgan here from FM Boxing Media, brought to you by Red Square Scaffolding, the high protein company, and For You Hair Products. And today I'm with Sonny Hardy. After seeing you last week down the gym, you said that you love a war, you love a scrap, and if you don't love a scrap, you're in the wrong game. Now, if anyone didn't believe that interview, I think go watch that fight that he's had tonight, because that was a war, weren't it?
Absolutely, from start to finish.
Yeah, I just said to you, I said, did you expect him to be that tough? Or no, what was the exact question I asked?
Almost along the lines of, did I overestimate him as such?
Yeah, I said, did you expect that from him? And you said, yeah, but you said it in a way that you did expect it from him.
Yeah,
I wasn't expect that to come.
Yeah, I wasn't saying it as if that's all I expected.
Yeah.
I'm saying it as if, say, I expected that. Yeah. I expected him to come in and try to bowl me over from the very first bell.
Yeah, and obviously we spoke the other day about him having a massive crowd behind him. His crowd did turn up. His crowd were loud from the first minute, but your crowd started to overdo him. I think the more Sonny Hardy come into it, the more the crowd come into it. But how much does that crowd help you along the way?
Oh, 100%. Listen, it's all down to self-motivation, don't get me wrong, but there's little 1% in there. When you're in the ring, you've been caught with a big shot, and it might be his crowd, it might be my crowd, but it wakes you up, it livens you up. Hold on, I'm still in a fight here.
Yeah.
I've got to switch on, I've got to take this fella's head off.
Yeah, and there was one point in the fight where he was actually leaning on you on the ropes, and I see that you was trying to step back, trying to move off and finish the fight. And then when you got in, it looked like both of you just had nothing left at one point. It was like the end of the round, 10 seconds left. But does that just go to show how much of a war it is? You're trying to take him out and you're both having to lean on each other, throw on the inside rather than keeping your distance.
It's not one of them where it's because we had nothing left. It's sportsmanship and gamesmanship in that sort of sense. Boxers lean on one another to try to wear the legs out of each other. That pace, purely on instinct, I could have done that for 12 rounds, maybe more. And that's solely down to heart. I've got the heart and want to win that fight, and I will not stop throwing if need be.
Yeah, because before that, I'd say it looked like you were taking him out. He was on wobbly legs. He was on wobbly legs for a good 20 to 30 seconds. Didn't finish him there, but you come out the next round and landed arguably one of the best shots of your career. Would you say it was?
Oh, 100%. Especially in my professional. In my amateur and professional, it was the best shot I've ever landed.
Yeah, I'd say genuinely it's the shot of the night, definitely. Great knockout victory. And it did half look like he was going to get back up, and then as soon as he got onto that knee, you could see the fight was over. He went over. I see you have a celebration, and then you swung round. Oh, what's Dave doing? Who's he knocking at? But yeah, I see that you swung round, see that he was down, see that he was a bit hurt, and I see the celebrations calm down a little bit. How good is it to see that he walked out on his feet?
Oh, 100%. Listen, it is the best thing to see in a fight is for two boxers to absolutely go at it, throwing nothing but leather for 8 rounds, and then both boxers walk out of the ring with their health intact, where they can go back to their family and loved ones and carry on doing what they're doing. Yeah,
and promoter John jumped straight in, give you a big cuddle. It was a bit, well, it could have been like the Eddie Hearn and Tony Bellew moment, but I see you give him a cuddle back. How good is it to have a promoter backing you like that?
Ah, it's good, John. John gets excited. John can be a big kid sometimes. I love John. But yeah, TM14. I've been with him every fight now since the debut, and so far so good. It's going well.
And obviously you're going to be looking now for southern areas, final eliminators. You're going to be looking to push on. What can we expect next from Sonny Hardy?
Absolutely, exactly what you said there. I'm going to take a little break and spend some time with my family and loved ones, and sit down with Kevin and my old man, and we want an eliminator for at least for the next fight, because I think tonight we showed the pedigree and we showed that we're here now.
Yeah, is that what we can expect from Sonny Hardy a lot more? Because we said the other day that you love a war, and you said the other day that you'll always try and go to war. But can we see a bit more boxing, please? Because I'm seeing you go to war every time, and I know you can box. I know you can box with the jab. I know you can box at range. So can we just have that proof once?
Maybe. It depends on who I've got in front of me. As a professional, we need to adapt. But yeah, listen, I can have a terror. I've got a good chin. I get caught with a few, and I've got a massive nose, and I've got a couple of little black eyes here, and they're going to hurt in the morning. But I've got a fucking good chin, and I've got an even stronger fist.
Sonny, I really appreciate the interview.
Thank you very much, man.
Seeing you soon. Cheers,
No love.
mate.